The world around us has never been shaped by blood and violence. Never has a day gone by without us hearing about crime, corruption, war, and famine being reported on the news. We live life feeling secure because these tragedies happen far away from us. But are we going to enjoy such security forever? The chaos is growing, and the world is increasingly divided. The dissemination of falsehood and propaganda on social media has made us distrustful of our own neighbors. And despite the free access to information and knowledge, we relish in ignorance and view education as a threat to our own way of life. Police brutality is on the rise, and we can no longer depend on them to save us. In fact, they do not even have any legal obligations to protect their citizens. In the recent elementary school massacre in Uvalde, Texas, the police were afraid to confront the shooter and waited outside the school for an hour while the shooter was slaughtering innocent kids within. Children who were trapped with the shooter frantically called 911 for help, but their desperate pleas were ignored due to the cowardice of the police. In times like these, change is needed. We can no longer depend on society to protect and shelter us, and we need to make preparations before the world falls into ruins. This is why we need HyperNation, a land of freedom and equality set within the metaverse, where decentralization is built into the very fabric of the nation by virtue of blockchain technology. There is no violence in this virtual land, no police brutality, no false promises, and no exploitations of the commoners. In HyperNation, we will be fairly rewarded based on our contributions, and we can make a living based off our expertise, without fears of corruption or manipulation, since everything will be recorded on-chain in an immutable manner. In HyperNation, everything that we want exists.